Hey y'all, welcome back to another chill session with me. I'm calling it a chill session today because it's definitely female rapper news, but also general music news. So I don't know, I might like make a whole new playlist, like I don't know, but just make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. Save all my playlists, fem rap, politics, pop culture rants, because we going back and forth between those these days. And yeah, make sure you guys like this video. Don't know if I said that already, but I want to talk about Ice. I want to talk about Cardi, JT, and a little bit of Tinashe. But before we get started, let's open up with a discussion, okay? Um, so this picture floats around the internet, a picture of Ice Spice, Tyler, as well as Pink Panthers. And so this person says, we can all agree that they are going to be the Nicki, Beyonce, and Rihanna of our generation. And I almost cracked up laughing. So they may have had it in Ice, right? With the Nicki Minaj thing. Rihanna with, I mean, yeah, with the Tyler thing, they comparing her, but totally off key with Pink Panthers as Beyonce. Like, come on, like, what does Pink Panthers even do? And it's no shade because I like the girl. She has potential and whatever, but like, she's just not as active or talked about as Ice and Tyler. But please don't take this as me endorsing Ice or Tyler as the next Rihanna or Nicki Minaj. I don't need those comments. I'm just my whole point is that I think we all know already to not be comparing new artists to older artists in their genre. Please stop doing that. But yeah, just for fun's sake, let me know how you feel about this comparison of comparing them to the Holy Trinity. Next. Okay, so next up, JT is previewing new music that is going to drop really, really soon. And here's the pre-save link. So we actually talked about this in our This Week in Female Rap Live, but now a better quality of the snippet has come out. So let's react to it.
Well, my bad, bitch. I'm pretty than a motherfucker. Hoes be looking okay. Yeah. She think that she fucking with me. Is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around. I look at him like, okay. I used to be.
Okay, song's called Okay.
Down bad, but now a bitch okay. I'm pretty than a motherfucker. Hoes be looking okay. She think that she.
What y'all felt about that beat drop?
Fucking with me. Is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around. I look at him like, okay. I used to be down bad, but now a bitch okay.
See, the thing about JT's tone is that I don't really care for it because it sounds so like nonchalant, like she doesn't care. Okay, like just
down south.
But it's not bad for this song though.
Bad bitch, discreet shit, so ratchet. Call me JT, aka the soul snatcher. Okay. I'm with a booster, scam.
Beat slapping though.
Man, a pole dancer. Pussy nigga call my phone, he won't get no answer.
All right, cool. So that was her previewing the song at one of her club appearances. And I said that I didn't like it when we first saw it a couple days ago, but honestly, I do like it. I think the beat is slapping. I think her tone kind of goes with the overall vibe of the song because it's coming off as nonchalant, as okay, like you don't impress me and things like that, talking to other women. So let me know what you guys think about this snippet. It will probably be released really soon, so go pre-save that if you support JT and if you're looking forward to hearing it. But yeah, I think it'll do okay. I don't know if I see it charting now. Okay, as in the title of the song. I don't know if I see it charting yet, but we'll talk about that once the song is out. Next, y'all fave Pardi is back.
We in a partisan's dungeon. We in party dungeon. Sometimes we gotta switch it up and hang out with friends.
So here's the thing. Cardi B has posted up in the studio with Partisan Fontaine, and I'm just showing you guys that. And so later on, because she said like absolutely nothing in this clip, is really just saying they're in the studio, and she says that she is basically just doing this for her fans, showing her fans like why she's not activated. That's what she said. What she's really trying to say is that she's showing her fans why she's not active on social media because she's steady here working on whatever music that she is trying to put out this year. So I thought that, I don't know, it still seems like she's in recording mode for the album. But yeah, she always got to come and explain her presence. And, artists do that time here and there. But sometimes I feel like, especially in this niche of like female rap, people feel like, oh, my name is not being talked about. It's not in the news right now, girl. Let me go live real quick and show you guys what I'm doing. So, here we are. So, yeah, I don't really have much to say on her, but she working. Okay. So let's see what she comes out with next. Oh, and like she's still working with Pardi. So like, I saw a couple comments, but like I don't know if I expect super a lot of loyalty between her and Party. Like, oh, like stop working with him because he's not with Meg anymore. But also, Party and Cardi been working together since before he got with Meg or whatever. But like, let's just document that because there is, a war brewing between Barty Gang and the Hotties. Been, but so I don't know what that means for the relationship between Cardi and Meg. And I've called that out a couple times, but I have no information on it. But we just need to document this in case anything does pop off in the future. All right. Now, next. So I wanted to talk about Ice and her new deal. Ice Spice has officially signed a major deal with UK music licensing company PPL for the collection of her neighboring rights royalties. The company will collect royalties on the rapper's behalf for the use of her music on radio, TV, and in public spaces worldwide. So we do have an official source here from Billboard, and they basically just said the same thing. So I just wanted to show you that instead of just a tweet. So she signed with PPL for the collection of her neighboring rights royalties. So they'll collect her money on her behalf for the use of her music on radio, TV, and in public places worldwide. So congratulations to Ice Spice. Artists do need these societies to collect their money on their behalf. So good luck to her with this deal. This doesn't come into her creative abilities or whatever. It's not like, oh, like I'm signing you and like I take over your creative. No, it's just like sign here, give us a percentage, and we will collect your music. I mean, sorry, the money for your music in these spaces just for like a 10% fee or something like that. So congratulations to her. Next. In other music business news with the girls, Tinashe has announced that she has signed a new deal with Position Music. So it says Tinashe has signed an exclusive worldwide publishing deal with Position Music. This is coming from Variety. So let's actually scoot over to Variety and see what they have to say about the details of Tinashe's deal. That's the tea that I'm looking for. But anyway, it says once again she signs an exclusive worldwide publishing deal with Position Music, which is set to administer the publishing rights to her latest record, BB Angel, along with future releases. So they talk about who she's collabed with. She says, I'm so excited to announce my partnership with Position Music, she said in a statement. And they've been so supportive already, and they really understand and want to champion my vision for my music. Being an indie artist is so important to me to have a team that wants to be just as a part of the process as I am. I can't wait for my fans to hear what I've been working on. So Tinashe is also signed to Ricky Reed's indie powerhouse Nice Life Recording Company. That is her label. Her new publisher, though, is Position Music, which is what we're talking about today. A label just administers the master recordings and gives you your marketing budget, whereas your publisher administers your copyright and it collects money off of your copyright of your sound recordings. Okay. And being that Tinashe writes and produces a lot of her own music means that and she's still getting several millions of streams monthly. That's some good money, to be administering and to be looking over. And also, so she talked a little bit about the creative process. Now with publishing, depending on the type of publishing deal you sign, this sounds like it's a co-publishing agreement where she's gonna have A&R, and A&R comes into the creative. So they're the ones who's Tinashe is like, oh, like we butt heads because they want me to make more pop sounding music, but I want to make R&B. Now, once again, this is a new team she's just starting with, so I'm not saying that this is a part of her deal or it's going to happen. It's a possibility though. But A&Rs, for publishers, they're not so much involved or interested as in the intersection between art and commerce, like we talked about in my previous video on Tinashe, whereas we need to make music that sells. Publishers are really just concerned with getting the composition, okay, for the song, which is the beat and the lyrics. So they're not concerned with, oh, how much is this going to sell? No, how do we make a great song? And that's the good thing about being with a publisher and having that A&R support there. So I'm just really excited for Tinashe. I hope that they do really great things for her. And yeah, I'm always really excited to keep up with what she's doing and still being independent, but still signing these deals. They're with independent companies, but it still speaks to people believe in Tinashe, and I feel like Tinashe's name is in the news more now than it was ever before. You could call cap on that because it really just kind of depends, but it's wow, it feels like I just see her on the blogs here and there, people reporting about her, and it's people will love to think that oh, she's indie, she doesn't have anything or whatever, but Tinashe is still out here thriving, and that is what I respect the most. But anyway, thanks so much for coming to the end of the video with me. I really appreciate you. Please like this video, let me know how you felt about any of the stories involved, and we will talk soon in the next one. Have an amazing day.